Which statement best classifies this figure below? So I can see that just looking at this figure, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this figure is an octagon. So let me see how they're classifying this figure. Letter A said the figure has opposite sides that are perpendicular and angles that measure 135 degrees. The first thing I want to do is I want to take a look at the opposite sides to see what kind of lines are there. So the opposite side of here is up above here. These are not perpendicular, these are parallel. If I do the same here, the opposite side of this line is here, again, parallel. These opposite sides, parallel. These opposite sides, parallel. So I don't even have to bother to take a look at what else they're saying about the angle, because right away, the opposite sides I can see are not perpendicular. I'm going to cross out the A right away. Here we have the figure has opposite sides that are perpendicular. No, it doesn't. It's parallel. And angles that measure 45 degrees. I can eliminate choice B because I already determined that the lines are parallel. The figure has opposite sides that are parallel. Yes. Take a look at D though. The figure has opposite sides that are parallel. So now my two choices that I'm down to are C and D. So let's see what it says about the angles. And the angles measure 135 degrees. Well, I know 135 degrees are obtuse angles. If I take a look at one of the angles here, let me just highlight one. This is an obtuse angle. In fact, all the angles within this octagon are obtuse angles. So it appears that C is going to be my correct choice, but let me show you why I can eliminate choice D. Choice D says the angles measure 45 degrees. Well, 45 degrees would be acute angles, and none of these are acute angles. This is why C is the correct choice, because opposite sides are parallel, plus the angles do measure 135 degrees.